But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Irving against White. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. For 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Shoots from the baseline. And it's Tatum missing. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Irving for 3. From the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Left side Holiday. Up and over Doncic. Green, the pass to Irving. Pass to Lively. Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Shoots over White. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
A step back shot. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Kick out to Brown. That three's off the mark. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Irving looking around. Jones sets a screen. Pulls up, high post. Rebound Boston. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Pulls up. Again, Irving missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Fires from way outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Dallas calls timeout. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Washington finds Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Hauser. 4-3. It's hauled in by Exum.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jones against Brown. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Brown. Oh, a great move from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Brown.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Off target with the 3. Here's Pritchard. Another one falls for Boston.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Doncic with it. 3 seconds left. No good there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Derek Jones is out there with Washington. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Exum in at the 3 slot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And it's Tatum missing. Well, the Mavericks shooting just 21% from the floor. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Tatum from long range. Tatum drills the 3.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Here's Irving. Tatum pulls it in.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Hauser, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis comes in for Tillman. And Holiday subbed in for Hauser. Pass to Horford from behind the arc. Hey, Horford from range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Holiday passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
When he's driving inside, Tatum is either going to finish or get himself a trip to the line.
Doncic is checked in for Hardaway. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. Irving, the pass to Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
they have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Irving finds Washington. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound, Celtics.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Hardy, he's checked in for Exum. And it's Irving missing. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And it's Irving missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Porzingis passes to White. The 3-ball. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Irving. And Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing. Boston on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Brown against Irving. Horford outside. Out to the right wing. Outside White. A good look from Horford. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston closing out the court. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Dallas Maverick.
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And we've got a moment here to look around the league at some other games in progress. A tight game for the Bucks, squaring off against the... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And for Dallas, they're shooting a low 26% from the field. So the Celtics 5 right now. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Pass to White. Launches it. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Back to Irving. This one for three. Holiday grabs the miss. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Tatum showing off the strength.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Lets it go from deep. And Kyrie Irving good for three. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Irving against White. Irving, the pass to Green. And here's Doncic outside. Can't hit that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Brown. Let's go with a three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Lively, defended by Porzingis. White against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it down low. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 5th foul.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Holiday surveying the floor. Horford against Doncic. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA, and the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And the shot goes. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Outside Tatum to the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And stolen by Holiday. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And the basket by Tillman.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Pritchard. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Pass to Green. Washington outside. Doncic with it. Now here's Irving. He's covered by Holiday. And they get it back. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Now Brown. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holiday. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. Holiday's got 10 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Washington, Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Derrick Jones, and it's Exum in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. A nice shot by Tatum.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Irving using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got 24 points. So it's Boston now. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's the second game of 3 on the road. He buries it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard from downtown. Washington grabs the miss. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Irving. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Washington. Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. That's 29 for him.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. They have a 19-point lead. Horford, a screen on Irving. Tatum from long range. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Exum. From the baseline. And it's Irving missing. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Spins. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Here's Tillman. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Irving. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. The 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Irving. And Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. From deep, here's Doncic.
You look at Porzingis, guys, and I like his versatility, especially on the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions.
Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Tatum. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
The Celtics making a switch here. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Brown. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Pass to Horford. Over Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
The first one falls. A different look for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Exum. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardy. Horford hits them both. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And Irving gets it to go.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Tatum with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pritchard. To the inside. Tillman. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Irving. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.